Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Like 7 Tarot. Welcome. I am an intuitive messenger, and this is an intuitive message. And I have your messages for today. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you. I leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, you guys. How are you guys today? I have your messages for today. I don't know all this message. They just popped out. Whatever popped out, pop out, I took. Okay. So we got at the top here of our scene here, we have the protection. This is the magic circle. Okay. In this energy, it talks about caution, stop. 'Tis time to warn. Now step into a circle drawn. Protection. Use both night and day. Keeps you safe. Send harm away. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it's done. So we have this witch's foresight. We have here, this improves your protection of intense focus and intentions are needed. When concentrating on protection, keep thoughts and ideas to yourself. Do not trust simply on face value. Learn and practice through protection techniques, and you are protected from all harm. First, remove all negative energy in the room by scattering salt water or specifically preparing incense or herbs. Once prepared, mark a circle using sea salt, then use your anthem, your sword or your wand, or your power finger. Da, da, da. Abracadabra. Right? And cast your magical circle around your sun wise, reciting your incarnation of power and protection in order to banish all unwanted energy. So today we will definitely be working with the 7 energies here. So this is the 7 energy deck. 7 energy. So we'll definitely be working with the 7 energy. So whatever comes out under those 7 energies, that could be love, it could be water, it could be all kinds of different things. So yeah, that's something you needed to know under the protection. We also have the bonsai tree. The bonsai tree. So that definitely is we is growing. We is growing in some bonsai, that money. Money. Got that card in that money. Okay, money. This is also straightening up. Okay, this is also straightening up, keeping your spine straight. You know, this is also eating for better health. This is just strengthening your spinal cord. This is also strengthening your core. Okay, this is that. These are still cards working in order. So still, they're in. This is you can do it. This is take time for self. This is self-care. This is mental health concerns. This is also mental health for men and women. Get ready, sweat, go. This could be the cardio day. This could be also a rest day for someone. We have the beluga energy, so it's still watery energy. We was out in those uncharted seas a few days ago. We're still watery in this energy as well. You bring serenity, to your environment. So this emotional environment you might be in, personal place or thing. This is also Piscean energy as well. I keep getting that moon in Piscean energy as well. Saw the wolf too. So there's a foresight here, see things to see ahead. Okay, so this is just this is healing ways. Okay, this is also fit body. This is also Taurus in the moon energy. And now is the time for focusing on financial and practical matters. This is I am always learning. We got I am always learning yesterday. I am always learning, and may I be led from the unreal to the real, and from the dark into the light. Okay, that's what they're talking about there. So yeah, so that's an affirmation you might want to check out. I'll repeat it. May I be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light. Hey, right? Hey, wisdom arises through effort. Wisdom disappears through the lack of effort. Knowing this twofold path of growth and decline, one should arraign oneself such that wisdom what increases. That's right. Right, so we want to increase. We want to go up the spinal cord, and remember that our sacral chakra start from the bottom. That would be the root to the crown energy. Okay, that's the root to the crown. Same chakra energy you will see here. So her root to her spine. You know what I mean? Her root up her spine to her crown energy. Okay. So yeah, that's that. All right, so we got the zero in the energy. We got the fool energy. So we got an unprepared energy here of a jester. Just because they can. Just because. Somebody might need courage with the courage line up in here. 7, this is the crown. We at the top of our head today on the bliss. We got the bliss here, and then we go right into our personal power, into our solar plexus of I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on people and the situations around me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or explosive. Then we got the bliss here, and that's meditation is a part of my life. So somebody might need to get into meditating in this type of way, you know, and lining yourself, taking about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50 minutes to, you know, just rest and, you know, center yourself into, you know, a oneness. Okay, that's what they're talking about in that. Okay, because we are always learning. That might be something you knew you might want to get into. So we got the 5 of chalice. We got the 5 of wands. Ooh, so right there, that told me a major conflict right there coming in. 5, 5. 5 of chalice, 5 of wands in reverse. This is conflict that might be needing some type of help or assistance. Let me do it in 2s. Then we got the Knight of chalice and the 9 of chalice. Y'all got a seer in y'all energy too. Somebody doing magic over you or with you or for you to see something that you're doing. Somebody has a seer. A tarot reader. Because here she is. The 9 of chalice. There she is. So there is a seer in this energy here. Somebody is the mother. Earth Mother. So this is a Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is telling y'all to stay out her water right now. Okay? She ain't happy. Get out of her waters right now. She ain't about that life right now. Okay, just stay out her waters right now, y'all. Let's say y'all cancel. She wasn't ready for the pandemic to be over, okay? She canceled summer, okay? Stay out her waters, okay, she said. I don't know, that's for somebody, y'all. Some kind of waters, y'all. Something in this water, I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. That's her ground. That's her land. Maybe even wanting to warn y'all to stay more on land than in the water. I don't know. There's something about that. And I'm just show y'all that just so y'all can see for all my other seers out there. See what you see. Because when wisdom arises through effort. Okay? And this is her effort. And she pregnant with what? Something that got to make with amniotic fluid. Okay? You were born around amniotic fluid. Water. Substance. I ain't gonna say it's all water, but it's a watery substance. Okay, so now taking time to care. Somebody might be pregnant. You might need to take time because there's a lot of little sheep out here. Little sheep, little sheep. Where's my sheep? Little sheep. Where's my sheep? Sheepy sheep. And you might be doing your nursery with little sheep, or something about you gonna get gifts made of sheep, lamb sheep, or lamb skins, something. I just heard, Matt, you use lamb skin condoms. What the hell? I don't know what that meant to somebody. Maybe y'all doing that. I don't know. Maybe that's the kind y'all use. Clarify the 5 of chalice and the 5 of wands in reverse. Yeah, this is the 10 of swords here. This is back betrayal here. There's a betrayal here under conflict. There is the Mother Gaia of the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Earth Mother. Earth Mother. Ooh, Ace of Beasts. She ain't having this. This is them. Look. Look, you see this little serpent thing with these little horns on it? She ain't happy. Like, Mother Earth is not happy right now. Something is not going right in her lane that she not liking. Okay, she not liking this. Stay out of her waters. Yeah. Somebody's crying for help. Okay. And this is the Knight of Chalice and the Knight of Chalice. Knight of Chalice is definitely someone else's eye in the energy. Okay, there's the eye. There's her eye on you. Okay, I told you there was a seer here. Didn't I just say a seer here? And with the horizons of these open horizon here, for me, it's an open horizon. But here, somebody's trying to make you scared that there's no open horizon here. But there is. A page of curse. Somebody trying to curse your open horizon. Yeah, with a seer here. Yes. Wow, you guys. Stay in line, you guys here. Stay focused on the positive. That's why the dark and the light can, come here on this table, because I'm able to decipher the positive, and I'm able to put the negative where it belongs and put it in its place, okay? So it flows on this energy, okay? So we don't get all tangled up in the entanglements of this energy, okay? We want to separate the energy, okay? Keep the dark on one side and keep the light on the other. On the protection under this magic circle. They told us to step into the circle so that we could see this magic and be able to be protected as we see it over here. See that? We under the magic circle. Under magic and circle, under bliss. Everything's all right over here. But right here, ain't everything all right here. Okay, this is things that we need to learn here. Okay, I am always learning. And then they told you that you wanted to be led to the real, led from the unreal to the real, and then from the darkness to the light. That's what you said here in this affirmation here under this energy when we talked about it. That's what we talked about. And these clouds, okay, this is purple. These are our heads. This is our head. This is our crown chakra. These are in our minds, like, okay, mind sight. Okay, I may be happy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be free from suffering. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. And may all be free from suffering. And may all of you embrace all of that. Because all of me loves all of you. Right? That's what John Legend said, and that might resonate with somebody in this energy. Okay? Wow, this is powerful right here. This is really definitely sticking way out for me right here in this energy, okay? And not only is that sticking out to me right now, but the harpy, the fairy energy is sticking out to me, because these two look like they could be, these are though they two different card decks. her dark hair and her blue hair here, it just looked like they got a favoritism to them. And then with that being like that, that's the Six of Swords. Six of Swords tells me that there is what's Six of Swords? Because look at her, she's sitting in a damn tree singing. Okay, she done went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about something, or over something that's seared and say. I told you in a circle you was going to be protected, but something here ain't protecting you here. Something frightened you. Somebody is, spooking you here. Look at that. Look at the thing that's seeing. Okay, this is the thing that's seeing over you. Okay, so that's, I don't know who this message is for, but that is totally coming out for you now. Wisdom arises through the effort, and wisdom disappears through the lack of effort. So they make you not want to do things that you want to go toward. That's a curse. Evil eye. And that's this. Send it back. Return to sender. ASAP. Boomerang effect. Healing ways. Astral projection, Piscean energy, astral projection. Okay? Telekinesis, Taurus energy. Gemini, remote viewing, Gemini. Empath, Cancer. Channeling, Leo. All right, I'm going to see here, y'all. Under the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Beasts, and the Page of Curses. Stay in line, y'all. Giraffes might sticken their neck out for you or them. You doing it for them, they doing it for somebody else. Tiger. Ooh, things might not be great here, though. Let's see. So what came out was the giraffe. I saw that first. More water energy under the orca. I told you how we were still in them damn waters. You don't hesitate to dive in and vigorously defend your beliefs. Now here we still defending something. That's emotion. I told you we was in emotions. Told you we was in this emotion. Cancer. And snappy too. Be careful. Okay, what's under this Taurus? The moon wax, the waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now it's time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Didn't I just say we was emotional here? This is the tiger. What was great? You lead in a fair and adequate way. Nope, you didn't. Somebody didn't. Here, somebody did not. Your fresh look on a situation allows you to see in an entirety. Let me see if you see it in entirety. Nope. 10 of Swords back in your back. With you out here with the 5 of Chalice. Crying over what you done lost here. Sorry for the reflection, y'all. But this deck is so powerful. I love using it. So sorry for the reflection that it carries. But definitely. So you out in there crying over what you lost. Out in your environment. Earth Mother energy. Of the grounding yourselves. Okay. And then it's the 5 Wands energy. This is, conflict. Okay, others have something to say about it. Other people, places, and things have something to say about it. It came in the reverse, so it would be like this in the upright. They all got something to say. Somebody all got something to say behind your back, in front of your face. They do have something to say. Sorry if it's a reflection, you guys, but it is a very reflective deck. Not that it doesn't help that the ring light keeps catching it. Okay, all right. So that, so that came in reverse. Let me see what they're doing too, though. Yeah, and this is something and you look on that book they got there, they talking about the pentagram. So they talking about the magic circle. So some of these people in this situation that, meant you harm now, and you being protected by them or from them. Okay, with that protection there, you being protected from them. Okay, put that back on there because now you can see it in its entirety. Okay, under the moon. You can see things under this entirety here. Under the Taurus, somebody might be a Taurus energy. Somebody might be Pisces. Somebody might be Cancer. Somebody might definitely be Um, all the water sign, because I got Chalice here, down here, and Chalice here. So 3 chalices here. And then I got the wine here, so you could be fire sign as well. Sagittarius fired up. And then here, earth sign, you could definitely be Capricorn or Virgo. There. And the Mother Earth, definitely, you know, all signs now. Okay. And then, did I get any swords? No, they talked about the anthems. And okay, so they talked about air sign first. They said that then you would have to pull out your anthems. Anthems would be swords. Okay. And then here's your anthems here. Here. Now you're coming in with your swords. This is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, anthems. Okay. There you is coming in with your sword, speaking up in your truth. Okay. Then right underneath of that is the star. Okay. That's that star, limelight, quality. This is also reaching for the stars. Okay. A star is born. Okay. It's like I said, you might be pregnant. So a star, you might born a genius child, or a child that's very intellectually smart, quick learner. Okay. And it's all going to be because there's something about walnuts. They said just now, I just heard walnuts and foliage. Folic acid, I said. Or folic acid. Sorry. They corrected me. All right. So something about choosing here. Choosing lovers, choosing different things over love lessons, okay? And they learned something here over it. I can't get off my high hopes, and I can't let go. It makes me feel so real. All right, so this is somebody being groomed. Masculine, feminine, duality, and polarities. This is a big one, you guys. This is men grooming. And this is how they shine. This is also getting the eye candy. This is men with their nails done. Okay. Manicures, pedicures, falsies. Yeah, polish them nails. Oh, polishes their nails. And somehow this is how they polish it up over it, cover up something, polishes something to cover over something, cover over your nails with a lacquer or some type of, you know, paint. If you need to get involved in the brave new world of men's beauty in a bottle of polish, Samuel Hen or Hine. Somebody might like a woman. You might suffer from PCOS with hair, 5 o'clock shadow. This is talking about grooming, like trellises or something. Something about somebody said microblading blood, but I don't know if that's your waxing, because I got the waning moon, so I did the opposite, waxing moon. Waxing gibbous, waning crescent. Something about the two of swords here, about cutting it out on a ghost. Somebody leaves you out, left out in the cold. There you are. Boo! I'm gone. Okay? I'm the ghost. And also this, I'm getting the story of Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg too. I'm getting her with Patrick Swayze. Somebody wants to get a connection to you in this energy. They want to talk to you. And they've been trying to talk to you. Okay? The moose. You charm people with your grace. With your presence. Okay? With your presence. Okay. They got a lot, y'all. They gave me a couple. I'm going to take, ooh. All right. So I'm going to take what they gave. Okay. Because they want a lot. All right. Quick. Real quick. 24. Okay. 24. So we got 10, a close encounter. We have the smoke and mirrors. We have the 8 tall tale. And then we have the powerful move. And then the Earth's magic. Let's get it. Now that's the 7 energies that I did 5. So out of these 7 energies, we'll see what they pulled for you. Okay, so number 10. It's number first one, but the number one is the Earth's magic, and that came in under Earth Mother. Earth Mother, that's how she's walking these grounds. This is how we grounding ourselves in the ground. So get out in the elements and ground your feet to the earth, just like that, so you can elevate your frequency of these curses, page of curses, okay, of this thing that got you going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs up in this tree now. Okay, so let's talk about this Earth's magic. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. This is talking about grounding yourself. This is about money and family. This is inheriting traits and survival primitive instincts is. And this is security and stability in the material world. Okay, this is talking about that. And it's talking about being grounded in nature. Okay, I told you, get your daggone feet outside and put them in the earth. Okay, be quiet in a dark place where all things begin, where essence is first ignited before manifestation, knowing you are a part of the earth and she is part of you. Okay, on the tiger, you know, you want things to be great. You got to remember that. Okay, Earth's magic speaks to the relationship that you and living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia, right? And I told you that was Mother Earth when she came in. And this is also, imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering life forces, energy it needs from the earth so that it can sprout up from the ground. Because you are a part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are evolution, and the successful manifestations of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness. Until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still in the moment, quiet thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being a part of the living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to the divine intelligence with the power to create a perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is a miraculous thing to happen, right? The message is to trust that the seed you're planting in the field of dreams are in good hands. They're in good hands here, especially when you're in the positive here, when you're grounding yourself, the bonsai, your growth, your potential. You got all of these blissful things coming in the crown. Okay, that's what it talks about. Never mind the stuff that's going on underneath that we just covered up with positiveness. Okay, because we got to block it out. See how we got to get rid of it. They just told you under this grounding yourself. Okay, and the earth is a conscious divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. So slow down, right? And take in the beauty of your life now. And trust that what you are intending to be being nourished and growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden. There will be time to grow some other stuff, okay? So, but right now they want you to just chill and do this right now, get through this, and then we move on to something else, right? In this moment, right? Okay, so this great magic is germinating underground. Remember, we went underwater to go check out the Titanic, and what happened when we went underneath there? But we ain't gone that far down, okay, yet. We ain't ready to go. We're going to go inch by inch so we get help to help us go down that far. We need to, okay? So just know, we won't be circling down there in a little tin can unprepared, okay? We fools, but we ain't going to be that daggone fools, okay, with these fools here, okay? We fools, but we ain't that much of a fool, okay? And we don't want to have to keep looking back at Mother Gaia here with the Empress energy and the duality, fighting what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do under the duality, okay? And then we got the Ace of Cups. And then we be full of emotion, right? For good or bad. But let's stay. I don't got digress now, because we got these curses underneath of us. We just know we just barely up on it. This little glass is, we on this land is but tread lightly. You see how she on her tippy toes? We lightly stepping. Okay? So we can elevate. That's lifting us. Lifting us higher. Right? We going higher. Higher. Right. Working its way to the surface to deliver blessings than you could imagine. So just let it. Right? We want to go grow. We germinating. We busting through this daggone dirt here with new ideas from the root up. They told us how this tree was going from an acorn up. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, now that's where we started at. From the bottom. Now we here. Okay, because we gotta go all the way from here. So we're gonna go here to 10. So we did a big jump. We went from 1 to 10. Quick. Right? We passed through. When we was in the ground, then we went through rooting of abundance. We in a time machine on the 3. Great and full on the 4. Body and soul on the 5. It is what it is on the 6. A deep breath on the 7th. And then we went into the water energy, right? Got in our emotions. On the 8, into me I see, under being the victim and victimhood and different stuff like that. Talking about relinquishing the reason, the belief to be right or wanting to be right. And cutting ties with things, right? Under into me I see. And then we went to 9, the rose's kiss of joy and experience and pleasure and deep satisfactions and enjoying desires, acknowledging the 5 sensory realities. Okay? And that's the taste, the touch, the smell, the sight, and the sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Then we got to 10. We got to the close encounters, or these close encounters with the food, right? That was being vulnerabilities. That would be as the strengths, and that would be letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, and setting healthy boundaries with folks. You aren't meant to be alone. Yet times are wounded. Sometimes we are wounded. And we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without being artificial. Okay, even in your work, your life, this mode is connection, allowing you to be truly present. Under close encounters, allowing you to be present when things are starting to transform. Under the butterfly, when things start to transform, you need to be fully present when you start to transform. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you. Okay? Okay? And you might be having those outer body experiences here, okay? Under the utterly different dreams, vivid. You might wake up from a thing you think is just real. Wake up and you think it's the next day, but it's just the same day. You've just only been asleep for a couple hours. It's just so vivid. Okay. When you are being truly, utterly yourself, empowered by the rawness and the openness and willingness to be seen in this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, and share your heart. So we're going to stand broad shoulders and short neck up in here when it comes to what we want We're getting them close counters. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna back down from. We don't back down from where we come from in this energy under the foods. Okay, so we gonna when we change, we gonna stand on it here. Okay, we changing. We ain't gonna let nobody say, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't change in the middle of something." Yes, I can. I can change, do whatever I want. Change a course if it ain't working for me. Okay. Now we got the Knight of Chalice here coming in with my cup, needing something in my cup now on the 15th. So now we went from this close encounter to in a perfect harmony, under togetherness, healthy and harmonious, and partnership and commitments in a relationship, collaborations with others, and interdependence in here. But I mean, y'all into this with you got your own independence, and that other person got their own independence. But y'all simultaneously work together, okay? Under interdependence. Y'all work there to learn to enter each other, together with each other, okay? Bearing fruit. So when y'all start working together, you start to bear new fruit. Okay, birthing and results of hard work, an idea consistent through manifesting into form, and relationships between and the external world and the internal world internal world and the external world, external world are feelings and beliefs of your feelings and your beliefs. Okay. Everything is intricately connected, right? Everything is intricately, I'm saying it tongue-tiedly, but intricately connected. Okay. And you are in a powerful and fertile season in your life right now. Okay. Just to let you know, especially when Taurus is in the energy, that's about finance and money. And they told you when you came in here to get that stuff together, because money matters in this energy. Definitely for you in this energy, okay? So something about a close encounter. Then we're going to jump from 10, and then we're going to go straight up to 35, right? We did a bigger jump that time. So we're going to go all the way to 35. So in between that bearing fruit, you feel your feelings of the world came in. Beautiful occasions came in. And then we went into fire energy, where a powerful move took place under 15. You know, we had a powerful move there where action took place, and then the movement and with purpose and effort into emotion of intentions, making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place. Positive change came in, right? And then we went to the royal ourselves, meaning we went to the root of things and we got to the royal ourselves. And then there was the storyteller of identity and positive self-definitions, and teaching others how to treat us through the stories you tell about who you are. You know what I mean? Under the storyteller, right? And then the power of purpose came in there, right? And that way we became individuations in our situations. And they're seeing you're unique and places in the world, and a clear sense of authentic purpose and healthy self-esteem, and letting go of conditions and celebrating your uniquenesses and you being you, right? Under the power of purpose. That took us a while, but then we awaken to the lion here of boldness and courage to move forward even without knowing the way, facing that which is difficult or painful, and the audacity to step into the unknown, right? That we did all that. We was working through all that, right? And then we went to a married motive, where knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals and your momentums from from your attention, what you put your momentum to the things that your attention creates. So the things that your attention gravitates to, right? Because they say this stuff is intricately connected, right? I gotta slow down, y'all, because I'll get tongue-tied real quick. So then it talks about the wisdom behind your intentions. Okay, so from the magic, from the earth's magic to the close encounter to the powerful move, right? All the way up here to the a tall tale at 35, right? We went all through the more married motives of things, okay, behind our intentions, and then exposed and revealed things that people said and did about us, where 10 of swords or backstabbing or betrayal may have came here under 21,
Okay, we only at 21. We ain't even got 35 yet. We still just at 21. Okay, healing shame and imposter syndrome, letting go of condemnation and freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth and the underlying beauty in rejection. So somebody like somebody rejecting you might be your protection from something, or harm or hurt or love or hate or whatever the case may be. So if it's a rejection, it's probably a protection, okay, under this energy. And if it's been exposed, it's just, you got to go through it. So you don't got to be condemning yourself about it, okay? Just, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Kind of, I think we went through it is what it is back there long before. I mean, now we're going into love, okay? You know what I mean? Then we're going into love on the 22, tender embrace. This is about compassion and warm heart. And this is about the care for yourself and others. Sensitivities and the empathy. And I told you the empath was here. The empath was on here under Cancer. Okay, and this is other sensitivities, and this is the empathy, and this is the benevolence. And this is kindness and the welfare of others. Where do I need to be kinder and gentler? And how can I serve? And in what capacity can I be in line with the solution to the suffering of the world? Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism. Allow yourself the grace to be a human, and then do the same for others. It is not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you don't like the way the world behaves. Today, be kind for no reason at all, and watch miracles arise. And that's under the 20, that's the tender embrace. So we only at 22. We still got to embrace the things of the world that might even hurt us, harm, or make us feel some type of way. Okay, because we're dealing with the world. Okay, we ain't of the world. We are in the world and not of the world, right? We're just having an experience here. And a human experience. A spirit beings having a human experience. Healing the heart. So now you're going to heal some heart things. Okay, healing, making amends. The willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, and taking time to get healthy, renewal, and rebirth after suffering. Okay, now we're going after something made us feel some type of way. And I mean, you could have had a long, hard pregnancy, and you need to heal after, or you could have had a long, hard labor. You could have had a stressful something, or something that was taxing on the body. Okay. You could also be, just renewing things and taking accountability for things that you've done to other people while under the influence or under attack by warfare or spiritual attacks. Okay? Those are the things we're going to have to be accountable for. Things where we may people feel some type of way. Okay? Okay, that's healing the heart on the number 23. Still ain't got the 35 yet. We still got a tall tale there. We ain't got there. Letting go of things, forgiveness and healing resentment, and shedding the roles of the internal martyr, letting go of victimhood. And that was where I told you over there under the victimhood when you came in under, where did you come in under? Was that, what was that when you came under? Well, nevertheless, we're going to keep going. Then birds of a feather flock together came in, right? And then we had a great big love here. This is where love without conditions, romantic loves, and how that experience changed you. Deep and profound, harmonious connections and soulmates. So now, did we get there yet? How many got there? If you got to number 26, and if you found your soulmate and you got that great big love in your life, put number 26 in your daggone comment for me today. The love heals all wounds, begins all life, and it sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and you fall, when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspectives of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that you made, which is forever pulsating through your veins. Okay? That's just a little bit of that great big love, right? Okay. Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed. As a result, love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, love the only way, and the only answer. Hey, did you catch that? Number 26. This is the Grand Symphony. A Grand Symphony comes in on the 27th. So this is talking about, this is being a part of a whole. This is like inclusive, like all inclusive, right? But this is also being included, removing biases, right? Because I always tell you I'm an unbiased reader. Okay, I always tell you I'm biased. And that's removing biases in your energy and seeing the interconnectedness of all, knowing that everything you do has a consequence. Unity and consciousness, the end of a division. Okay, so this is as beings, and we all have tendencies to see ourselves as separate from others. Sometime, right? And this is a grand symphony to know that we are all, a unity of consciousness, okay? Just to let you know that I don't want to touch too much on that, and I don't want to digress, okay, you guys? Let's keep it pushing. Then we got the broken open, a gift of grief, being shattered as a result of loss, and this is the potential to inherit a failure. Okay, so we're going to keep going, you guys. I'm going to rush through. This is the sound of things, okay? Communication. This is creativity and listening, being heard. This is writing ideas and sharing, and vibration. So this is raising our frequency. This is awakening the genius. This is the spirit of creative expression. This is bringing forth new information and birthing knowing that your ideas matter. Okay, that's under awaken a genius. Okay, and then we got shining through, even though things is dim and bright, dark, and feel like ain't never nothing gonna get better, but shining through, self-expression without filters. This is a mass or authentic communication. This is being proud of who you are and shining in the world, refusing to make yourself small just to belong. Okay, no, we ain't gonna make ourselves small. We're gonna make ourselves big. Okay, so we have a big presence. 4747 might resonate with you. So let's keep pushing, you guys. Be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't, you don't know enough, and who are you to shine? The better question is, who are you not to shine? Okay, and all you are, and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now is your duty to share your gift. Celebrate this. Oh, calling of the muse. Okay, this is calling in your creative expression and being the flow of creativity, back and forth and in and out. Yin and in is how we go, how we get it, y'all, right? Manifestations. Tuning into the inspiration, allowing creativity without being self-conscious, writing and journaling as a meaning of connection. Okay, let's go. We even got to know we only 31. Come on, a few more. Then we quiet in the mind. Meditation as commitment. The need for silence, peace within this despite chaotic outer conditions, like everything that's going on here, even in spite of, you have to find a quiet space here where the positive comes to center yourself. So if you want that abundance, bonsai, then you definitely gonna have to center yourself so bliss can come on in under your crown, so you can get some knowledge and wisdom, get that better rest. I don't know, somebody just said magnesium. I don't know what kind you're supposed to take. They said about 3-4 different kinds, but they said not the oxidated kind though. They said a different kind. I don't know. I
can't remain name right now. Oh, God, y'all, I'm out of breath. I don't know. You're giving me a lot at one time, y'all. And this is okay. And then they said this is also, okay. So they said the chaotic out of conditions. This is letting go of the monkey mind. Okay, I don't know what the monkey mind is, but they said the monkey mind, okay? And this is the mind of the mindfulness of things, okay? In spite of surrounding the dim of the world, today you need to slow down and find a bit of peace, is what they said. Make a commitment to be still, if only for 5 minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of every one of them. Know that you have all the time in the world to do the things that you need to do. Everything is perfect as it is. Okay? Just know that. Under quiet in the mind, under 32. Then we're going to head over here to number 33. Under the ears wide open. This is deep listening as a gift. We give others understanding. Someone else else's needs, showing focused attention, tuning into others, and letting go of egos needs to be heard. Okay, so somebody got to be heard that they need to let go of their ego. Such a huge ego. They got to let go of this ego. Okay, so they said now's the time to let go. Let all that go. Offer your attention as a great gift as it is. It is time to stop multitasking. Check your phone, thinking of what you're going to say next, and doing all of the other things that keep you from connecting fully. Okay, however, you are in a state of chaos and distraction, and pay attention to only some of what is being said. We lose the ability to pick up on everything, including which is not being said. Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. It is a way with ears wide open. We also open our hearts and our minds to understand more than what we convey through words alone. Opportunities arise from the subtle clues we miss when we are 100% present. Purposeful listening, purposeful open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you are in this space of reciprocity, meaning you fully engage, you fully give that person your 101 point in, right? And this is letting go of what is not needed to be heard here. Okay, so this is, you can be you become expansive and alert to meaningful potentials. And right now, keep your ears wide open. You will find more than you were searching for. Okay, now, we almost there, y'all. 34. Then we got the open to discovery. Okay, this is where the small bits of data you collected from the world to form ideas, the transfer of vital information via the universe always speaks to you. The need to integrate information and be discerning about what you are exposing yourself to. Okay, so this is the consistency exposed to unhealthy messages invites you to a cynical, fear-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information and support our well-being shifts us to a growth and expansion. The choice through all, not always obvious, yours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us, and we are a part of it. After all, through synchronicities, omens, and other signs that point toward our best paths, our intuition helps us in tune and see our environments like an oracle. However, this information does not always make sense right away. So being curious and non-restraint is a key to learning, okay? Because we always is learning, right? We've already talked about that. And today's that was also under the open to discovery, okay? So just know that you always need to be open to discovery, something new, okay? Read. Now we at 35, you guys. We are finally here under a tall tale. This tall tale, this is talking about denial. This is concealing the truth. And you can manipulate and control a situation. Fear-based. This is a communication and creating a narrative behind, hidden behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words, but learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. Okay, this is what that talks about. Today, I'm asking for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerabilities of your lives to be exposed and yourself and others. Transparency is required to get to where you need to go, to be truly empowered and reveal the strengths of what is truly authentic, and other paths lead to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free, and get ready to fly unfeathered. Okay, so get ready to fly unfeathered, because you know, birds. We already had the birds. Okay, we went through the birds of a feather flock together, the groups and the people that you hang out with that don't no longer serve you. We went all the way through, all the way till we had to get to 35, and then we skipped past 35 and went to what? Number 42. So I'm going straight to 42 through the light, right? Through the light, I'm going straight through the light. I'm going to go to 42. And that was a smoking mirror. This is also seeing through the lens of past conditionings. And this is the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered. Healing of misguided perceptions and moving beyond the illusions of separation. Being accountable for your biases and the ways you view the world. Okay, this is also ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond the intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling of awareness of the true and the authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are intricately connected to all life. The universe needs you to learn all about it. And you have within the extraordinary magic with which is co-created life beyond your wildest dreams. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if the outer conditions appear challenge that it's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. Okay, bam, booyah. Okay, can I get a witness? Yeah, there's somebody that's tell you that that's just smoke and mirrors, that they just want you to believe the hype or don't believe the hype here. All right, let's go. I'm going to hit it. So I'm going to say I'm going to catch you guys later. That was a lot to tell you guys. I'm sorry that we went too long. But this is also taming the winds, okay? Yesterday we had just the wind, okay? But this is also taming the wind, okay? Back like when I told you we could calm the seas, but we got Mother Earth out here, and she can tame these seas if they are. She can calm these different things. I told you, you got to in tune yourself with the earth, okay? Well, number one, when we first came in, one. When we are aligning ourselves, we got to align ourselves by grounding under the earth magic. Okay, there we are, standing in it, barefoot, and you might be pregnant. Okay, this is the middle world. Okay, that's the in between. Okay, that's the in between two things, in between two subjects, in between the rainbow. But that's also giving me the chakra too for me in my energy. But we're gonna get a little more, and then I'm gonna catch you guys a little later. Okay, so I'm gonna go just because the numbers, how they jumped around, they went from 36 to 55 to 64. So those numbers might resonate with you. So I'm gonna start at 65. Okay, no, 64. I'm gonna start at 64, and then I'm gonna go back down. Yeah. Okay. So this is the invitation. The invitation says that the wild woman comes to dance in your reading to invite you to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that you long hold dreams is beginning to take root and want to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon,
Be yourself and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. Okay, that's the invitation. Okay, that's the, the spirit wall asking you to come in and dance with them and hang out, right? And then it says, when the wild woman dances in your reading, she reminds you of the essence of the authenticity of freedom. This is the vest of the all social constraints and cultural conformities. The wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She is a reminder of bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by restrictions imposed upon us by the exceptions of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present in to life, we must uncover the light, and light, let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. Okay, so whatever comes from it, even though we might get ridiculed, ostracized, shunned, all of that, but they said, don't let that stop you under the witness. Keep on going. This is an excess of your own sake and a sign of imbalance. This might take this insight into yourself that this might be a sign of imbalance. Okay, with the witness here. This is a warning that you are maybe step or be trapped in an obsessive thinking or behavior. Look for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghost of China, the Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. Truly release comes from trusting the fluidity of life. Understand that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around you thinking and behaviors. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to the light within. Okay, so now taming the wild, taming the wind under 55. I went past it already. They was like, "Where you going?" But taming the wild, taming the wind. All right, taming the wind in the invitation. Taming the wind. It is a clear. It is time to clear your energy. Be present. Become conscious of how you communicate. This is a good time to write in a journal and put your thoughts into a cohesive form. Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office and create a sacred space to write down about the dreams and desires. Remember that when taming the wind appears as a symbol, it is time to honor the great spirit of reverence and respect. Here, under the essence of the situation, here is the feather, the symbol that is used in clearing ceremonies. This is also this is what they use for clearing of the smudging. A feather. I don't even have my feather here. I usually have one here with it. It might be in one of those boxes, but I do have one. Okay, so this is for smudging. It reminds you of a sacred commitment you made to your life. This is the symbol of consciously bringing the spiritual into the material, infusing the world with reverence and the acknowledgement of the higher planes of existence that influence the imminent all life. The feather is a symbolic reminder of deliberately entering into a partnership of the Great Spirit to co-create for a higher good for all of us. For all of us. Okay, so now then we go into the middle world, and then I'm gonna catch you guys a little later. So 36. All right. The invitation to the middle world, okay, of this tall tale. Okay, we talk to the tall tale, okay, and we jump right back over here to the smoke and mirrors, okay. So that was denial into the tall tale there, right? This is the middle world, shows up in conditions of favor to your undertaking. Do not hesitate, move forward as heavens and earths are smiling upon you. The time is right. It is an expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what could require great efforts at any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. Okay, that's on the invitation. Then it also talks about the middle world is a realm of the day-to-day reality and a playground of the living. It is present moment where everything is happening. Yet the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth supports everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. So here's your medicine for this energy here. Do not try to correct in the earth what needs to be corrected in the heavens. The resource of support, the change or endeavor you are considering are not readily available to you yet. So it is important to ask for help for the invisible realm, from helpers in the upper world. For now, wait. That is somebody's message. Now, I'm going to get the rest of it, and then I'm going to catch you guys later. Now, what else they want me to tell you? They told me to tell you that. Called Supernatural. Go to Supernatural. Who's the witness here? Somebody might need witness protection. Okay? Witness protection. Or you in protective custody. Or somebody's a witness to a case. Okay? Something going to happen to the person. Okay, y'all? I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay? 64. There you go. This is the 9 of Cups. Okay? This is a genie in a bottle. If I give 10 wishes. Okay? That's a witness. There's a plenty here though. Plenty of witnesses. 9 to be exact. Could be 9 same witnesses to the same case or 9 different cases. Choosing. It's men, grooming, other men. Ace of Blades. The truth or not. Murder. Murder was the case that they gave me. Somebody might slice their arm, their wrist. Somebody might be a cutter because his arm is cut. Somebody might get vein. I don't know. They're telling me vein surgery or therapy. This person's vein is exposed. Something about your veins. But see, we just trying to align ourselves here. Okay. Under the wind, taming the wind. The star came out twice. Now, then the lovers, okay? These two are an item. Whoever they are an item. Powerful move. Okay. Oh, nope. Something's already turned. Sorry to tell you. It's heading for the rock bottom. But something can happen because this might be no, it's conflict. Remember, it came in with the crying over what they lost, and then it came in with the 5 of Wands too. That was the conflict here, but it was protecting you from this rock bottom here. It was protecting you here under a powerful move. The universe protected you here under this energy here, under this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Chalice. It was emotional because this person was a charmer. Because here it came in here, you're a charm. You charm people with your grace. And they told us a lot of different things about being graceful in this energy, okay? So go back and check it out. It was a lot of gems in this message. I'm going to tell you that right now. So check it out, check it out, check it out. Okay, put the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm for the YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up as well. You can also get messages with me in my description below under my DMs, as well as for my Cash App. That's available as well. So let's go. Woohoo! The King of Bones, some passion or lack thereof, the heat of passion. Yeah. It's 4 of Cups. But this ain't somebody taking no offer, though. That's they chicken. With this bucket of chicken here, they chicken to take something from somebody. Okay? Under the Earth's magic. They ain't gonna take nothing here. They ain't even making a move. And that's the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is lost and destitute in the outside world, out in the cold. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna just go here real quick. Okay, clarify the 9 of Cups. I'm gonna give it a bridge real quick. Just so I can see who here. Some more victims was here. You felt like a victim. They treated you like a victim. Let's see. All right, so let's talk about the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 9 and 5 is 11. Universal, that's divine eventually. They came in under the witness. Something about some protection, though. Yeah, so that's the priestess. So that's definitely a confession there. But this is a confession about somebody showing you something, though. About how they act, how they do, how they perform. They told us all about that stuff because it was a tall tale. Remember, we jumped from a lot of different places. You grounded yourself, but maybe this other person, what is this, grounded as you? And they did a lot of tall telling here under the Pinocchio. Okay, this is what you underwater now, though. Okay, emotional about it. 5. So 555 might resonate with somebody in this energy now as well. Scorpion energy as well. This is also Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. Okay. Libra. Okay, so this is the Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands now. But this is when love bites. This is like the love, taking a bite out of love, okay? This is when the shit hurt you so bad, like, to the detriment. I'm telling you, this is hurting so bad. This person, this woman took a bite out of his heart. So, like, under the star, like, this really scarred this person for a while. And like, it's gonna take, they told us in the message, you guys. Go back, rewind, because this is somebody's message. I can't. Yeah. This is also that reflecting it, because this is her looking in the mirror at herself. This is the mirror in reverse. 10. This is the reflection when things got underwater, under motion, the heart got broke. They reflected some things back to you under the world. Who was that? Who was that? The lovers. And then the middle world. That's when they told us everything was going to be all right. But if we had to go from the upper and then to the lower and not through the middle, it might take a little while longer. It might be some delays here for something here in this energy, okay? Bottom. Yeah, this person is the 6-9 energy. Something revolves around them. I got 9 and I got 6. 6-9 energy in this energy as well. But this is also Leo energy as well. Leo. So this is exuberant. This is also flamboyant. This is over the top. This is things going to change. This is going to be a game changer. This is also needing courage too. This is also dining alone or doing it alone or independent. This is also instincts. Something twists. It flip. Hold on. My deck flipped on me. Hold on. All right, so now the King of Bones. Suffering. They all in their head trying to mastermind, trying to get the code. Somebody got the Da Vinci Code here too, on the Empress. You got the code to this man's heart here. You got the code to this man's heart. Yeah, but he ain't working on it, so it might not be able to be decoded. You know what I mean? Because this came in reverse. Yeah, he wearing armor. And it's too emotional from something in his past, though. The lily pad with these little lily pads in front of her. So he ain't really, that ain't really, that's not a promise, though. That's not promising. It's not promising at all. Looking under the remote viewing under Gemini, it's not promising under the water. Under Cancer is empathy, lack thereof. Telekinesis for Taurus. Okay, telepathically, you know, under the priestess energy. Also, pyrokinetics under Aries. We already know it was astroplaning under Pisces. At the bottom of my deck, I got the air sign. So air, you came in first under anthems. And you still came in wanting to speak your truth about something that wasn't, that you was choosing love lessons in. But somebody's protected from you. They centered themselves here. Or you centered yourself from them. This is where you took a time out of self-care. This is where you went camping, fishing, hunting, exploring. This is where you explored something else. This is where we had discovery in our energy when we met, when I went through and we was going through the numbers to get 35. Something about rock climbing. You climbing this, something about obstacles, a wall of it or something here. Okay, one more. Then we got the Queen of Air. So it's over a woman. Somebody you up in the air over. Somebody you ready to sweat. You've been sweating the night away like Richard Simmons in this energy. Sweating to the oldies or the goodies or getting her goodies or something. Psychic investigation. Okay, so let me get one more under the rainbow. I'm going to see what the rainbow calls in for you guys under the rainbow. Rainbow is number 41. The rainbow invites you to tell you that the end of a storm is nearing, okay? And that this is preserved. And remember that it is darkest just before dawn. And it says that do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn here. Okay, listen for the morning rooster. That's a synchronicity that announces the coming of the dawn, even while night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet, or let your guard down fully. Heard that? That's the invitation. Now here's the essence of this situation. Rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of true spiritual path, which manifests as colors of the 7 chakras. That's the in the Himalayas, the rainbow body is, where did I show y'all? The rainbow body. There it is. Right? And now we had, remember we had this personal power of our solar plexus, right? That's the 3rd chakra we had. And we also had now 7th chakra of our crown. And that was our bliss, right? So that's what we got to focus on, our energy in this situation or circumstance, right? So then we got the rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. And remember, we was in the middle world, so we had to be there because this is where things is going to be all right for us, right? And at the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in the right relationship with spirit. Oh, we back on the right track. One more. It says the medicine to this energy. It says do not get caught up in pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by becoming into right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand. So obviously you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by dreams. Hey. All right, you guys, listen, that has been your message. I hope that resonated with you. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. And now I must go. Bye, guys.